Hello everyone, today we're going to tackle a very provocative question. Could a simple ancient tea that costs just pennies a cup actually be more effective in some ways than metformin, the most prescribed type 2 diabetes drug on the planet? Now, I know that sounds like a bold, almost unbelievable claim. You might be thinking it's just another piece of internet hype. But what if I told you that the emerging science on a specific natural compound is so compelling that it targets the root cause of diabetes in ways that metformin simply wasn't designed to do? Today, we're going to dive deep into that science. We're going to compare the world's most popular diabetes drug with the world's most popular health beverage and uncover some truly surprising facts. Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Frank Maxwell and welcome to Diabetes Medic, your source for clear evidence-based strategies to master your metabolic health. Before we go any further, I need to be absolutely crystal clear. I am not telling anyone to stop taking their metformin or any prescribed medication. That would be irresponsible and dangerous. Metformin is an excellent, life-saving drug, but my job is to give you the full picture. My promise to you today is to explore the powerful evidence-based mechanisms of a specific natural tea that works on different and arguably more fundamental pathways than metformin. You will leave this video understanding not only how your medication works, but also how you can strategically add a natural tool to your arsenal to help repair the underlying issues that cause diabetes in the first place. Part 1. Understanding metformin's job. To understand why this tea is so special, we first need to respect what metformin does so well. Metformin is a fantastic glucose manager. Think of it as an excellent defensive player on a football team. Its primary jobs are to block the quarterback. It tells your liver to significantly reduce the amount of glucose it releases into the bloodstream. This is its main and most powerful function. To help the receivers, it improves insulin sensitivity in your peripheral tissues, primarily your muscles, helping them catch and absorb glucose from the blood more effectively. Metformin is brilliant at managing the amount of sugar in the game. It plays defense, helping to prevent your blood sugar from getting dangerously high. But what it doesn't do is repair the players or rebuild the stadium. It's managing the problem, not necessarily fixing the underlying machinery that's broken. Part 2. The Challenger, green tea and its super compound. So, what is this natural compound we're talking about? It is green tea and specifically its most powerful active ingredient, a catechin called epigallocatechin galate, or EGCG. EGCG is one of the most studied plant compounds in the world, and its effects on metabolic health are nothing short of remarkable. It doesn't just play defense, it plays offense. It works to fix the broken machinery. Let's break down the 3 key ways green tea works differently, and arguably better, than metformin. Mechanism number 1. It helps repair the insulin factory. The core problem in late-stage type 2 diabetes is the burnout and death of your pancreatic beta cells, the very cells that produce insulin. Metformin does not directly repair these cells. This is where green tea and EGCG are revolutionary. A growing body of research, including compelling animal studies, has shown that EGCG has a protective effect on pancreatic beta cells. It acts as a potent antioxidant and anti-inflammatory agent, shielding these precious cells from the damage caused by high blood sugar and inflammation. Some studies even suggest it may help promote the regeneration of new, healthy beta cells. This is a fundamental difference. While metformin helps manage the glucose load, green tea is working to protect and potentially restore your body's own natural ability to produce insulin. It's the difference between managing the symptom and helping to heal the cause. Mechanism number 2. It acts as a carb blocker in your gut. When you eat a starchy meal, like bread, rice, or potatoes, an enzyme in your gut called alpha amylase immediately starts breaking it down into simple sugars. Metformin does very little to stop this process. EGCG, however, has been shown to partially inhibit the alpha amylase enzyme. Think of it like this. The enzyme is a pair of scissors, rapidly cutting up long starch chains into tiny sugar molecules. EGCG acts like a piece of tape on the scissor blades, making them less efficient. This means the carbohydrates you eat are broken down and absorbed into your bloodstream much more slowly, resulting in a smaller, gentler glucose spike. It's a built-in hack that works with every meal. Mechanism number 3. It boosts your cellular fat-burning engines. Insulin resistance is fundamentally a state of energy overload, where your cells are stuffed full of energy. Metformin helps manage the glucose, but it's less effective at helping your cells burn through their stored fuel. EGCG has been shown to boost mitochondrial biogenesis, the creation of new, healthy mitochondria, which are the tiny power plants in your cells that burn fat for energy. It also increases fat oxidation, meaning it helps your body become more efficient at using its own stored fat as a fuel source. By improving your cellular energy systems, green tea helps address the root problem of energy toxicity. Before we talk about the best way to prepare and drink this tea for maximum benefit, I'm curious to hear from you. What has been your experience with green tea? Do you drink it regularly? Do you enjoy the taste? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. The practical guide: how to use green tea effectively. So how can you incorporate this into your routine to get these therapeutic benefits? 1. Choose the right type. While any green tea is good, some are better than others. Traditional brewed green teas like sencha or dragonwell are excellent. For a more potent dose of EGCG, consider matcha. Matcha is made from stone-ground whole tea leaves, so you are consuming the entire leaf, not just an infusion. 1 cup of matcha can have the antioxidant equivalent of up to 10 cups of regular green tea. 2. Brew it correctly. This is a step most people get wrong. Do not use boiling water. Water that is too hot, 100 degrees Celsius or 212 degrees Fahrenheit, can destroy the delicate catechins like EGCG and make the tea taste bitter. The ideal temperature is around 80 degrees Celsius or 175 degrees Fahrenheit. Let your kettle cool for a couple of minutes after it boils before you pour. 3. Timing matters. For the best effect on blood sugar, try drinking a cup about 30 minutes before your meal to get the carb-blocking effects. It's also excellent when consumed between meals to boost metabolism. A small note: green tea can slightly inhibit the absorption of iron from plant sources, so if you have issues with anemia, it's best to drink it at least an hour away from your meals. 4. Aim for consistency. To get the full cell protective benefits, you need to be consistent. Aim for 3 to 4 cups of high-quality green tea per day. This should provide a therapeutic dose of EGCG to support your metabolic health long-term. Drawer, my final clinical takeaway. So, is green tea better than metformin? It's not about one being better in every way. It's about them having different complementary jobs. Metformin is a brilliant pharmaceutical tool for glucose management. It's your defensive player. Green tea is a powerful natural tool for cellular repair and metabolic healing. It's your offensive player. The future of intelligent diabetes care isn't about choosing one over the other. It's about creating a powerful synergy. Use the metformin your doctor prescribed to manage the immediate problem, and add green tea to your daily routine as a long-term investment in repairing the underlying machinery of your metabolism. They are not rivals. They are a powerful team. If this deep dive into the science of natural compounds was helpful and you want more evidence-based strategies to build robust health, then I invite you to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Join us here at Diabetes Medic for more content that empowers you with knowledge. For today's question, after hearing the science, are you more likely to start incorporating green tea into your daily routine? Let me know your plans in the comments. Thank you for your time and attention today. Now that you understand how green tea can help heal from the inside, you might be ready for a complete lifestyle framework. I highly recommend you watch the video on the screen now. How I Help Patients Reach 5% A1C, No Meds, Just Science. It's the perfect next step. Click on it and I'll see you over there.